I've written songs for as long as I can remember. Why I decided to release them, though, is because of an album I heard years ago, The Noble Art of Letting Go by Rebecca Carriod. I heard it in a difficult time in my life, sitting on the floor of my student room in Stockholm. And as long as the album was playing, I didn't move. I listened and cried and realized the artist who wrote this music had been through very similar things as me and was able to overcome them. And this was her gift to me and to anyone who would listen. She shared her pains and experiences, and in this way she made people realize that we're all in this together. We all have, in some ways, similar experiences. And if she survived the pain, so could I. My debut album, Under Rivers, was released in November 2021. I'm Nina Kazourian, I am a French singer-songwriter, and I am currently working on my second album. Now let's get real. How do I write songs? I need a room for myself, my instruments, and silence. Most of the time, I play around on the piano, my viola or tenor guitar, find chords that touch me, start improvising melodies on top, play them in a loop, go further in the harmony to find the different parts of the song. Sometimes text comes up that makes sense and I'll stick to that text. Sometimes I need more time to figure it out. I am now working on my next music release and I'm beyond excited about this production. This time around feels like growth. Deeper into my musical journey, but also further into my musical self. The topics are different, the songs are less of a patchwork. They tell a story together. Becoming mother, losing mother, finding roots. These songs are about identity, about loneliness in this search for identity. Between cultures and countries, France where I grew up, Armenia where half of my family is from, and Germany where I live with my partner and child. It's about the silence that is necessary to process all of the above. About childhood, about motherhood, about grief and belonging. For this album, which is structured as 2 EPs, I wanted to collaborate with people who would challenge my musical perspective and bring fresh ideas to the table. Guy Sternberg has agreed to produce one of the EPs, which will be recorded at his studio in Berlin. The second EP will be captured as a live recording. A key aspect of both EPs is the spontaneous nature of the takes, as a way to celebrate the rawness and imperfection of life in an age increasingly dominated by AI and overproduced music. I find the biggest challenge in all this is not to write the music or to find the right people to work with. It's to finance it, from studio days to sound engineer, mastering, mixing, arrangements, paying the musicians, the travel fees, the accommodation, and so on. There's of course a bunch of giveaways you can secure with your support, such as the album itself, my previous album Under Rivers, handwritten song texts, also private songwriting sessions, limited edition artwork and posters, and last but not least, songbook with lead sheets of my songs. Thank you so much for being part of my musical journey. I cannot wait to show you the result.